Hi everyone. Today I want to walk you through the latest feature on our Runa API. We're calling it Playground. If you go to our website developer.uno.io and navigate to API guides, you'll see a Playground documentation page that will help you with using this particular environment. Now you may have already gone through our other guides like getting started, trying to make your first order, and using our API in general. And that's when Playground environment is going to help you to try an integration without any real transactions or expenses before you proceed to your actual production environment, production integration. That's why it is a free environment to experiment and familiarize yourself with the functionalities of the Runa API. This page and this guide will help you on various topics such as how to access the environment, how to authenticate with it, how to use versioning on it, and behavior of certain APIs and its limitations as well. Let's get right into it. Accessing the environment is quite simple. All you have to do is use playground.uno.io/v2 as your URL if you want to test out the integration. We've kept the authentication very simple as well. Similar to our production APIs, you have to use the XAPI key header and provide a static WG Playground key as your authentication token. The API will support only the latest version, but that means you don't have to provide the XAPI version header. Now let's talk about behavior of some of the supported API. Remember that we are not actually creating any orders here, so most of the data that you'll see is static, but it will simulate the environment, simulate the production environment, so you can have a good reference to the request and response structure of the production API. I want to show you how some of these APIs will work in real time, and for that I'm going to use a Postman suite to walk you through this particular process. Let's actually get right into it. Let's start with creating an order. It's actually very simple. I'm using the same payload as I would use in my production order. Remember that some of the data I am using here has been mocked for the demo purposes. In the products section, I'm using very specific list of products. You can find all the test products that are supported on Playground on the page that I was just showing you. On the authentication bit, again, I'm using the WG Playground as my XAPI key. Let's create an order. As you can see, an order has been created, but again, let me reiterate that no actual orders have been created and no money has been deducted from any of your accounts. Right. How do we see about the orders, or how do we know what the orders will look like? That's where the get order API comes in. We're giving you a couple of choices here. If you want to see a successful order, just use O-success, and you'll see all the detail that you would actually see on a production environment as well. Same thing with the list orders. We are giving you a mix of a successful order or an order that is still being processed. Finally, the list product endpoints allows you to browse through our test products that are used on the Playground environment. For example, for UK, you will see that there are a couple of products that we are supporting. You can even try browsing other countries' catalog as well, for example, US. That's it. Hope you find this guide useful. Hope you find that the integration is useful. As always, we're listening to your feedback, so please do reach out to us if you want to tell us anything that there are different ways about how Playground environment has helped you, or even the ways that you would want to see improvements on this particular piece of functionality. Thank you for watching.